Hey guys, I'm Anthony, and today we're going to be building in our View 71 ARGB. We'll be going over some new additions to the case, as well as our C360 DDC Hard Tube LCS kit as well. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, and one of the first things that sets apart this particular View 71 is it now comes with 3 of our 140mm Pure ARGB fans. These support not only hardware control through the case front I/O, but software control as well through the included 5-volt LED headers on most new motherboards. Next, we have the additional power supply cover, which is familiar from the level 20 lineup. It supports one additional 2.5-inch SSD mount on top, as well as a side window to show off your power supply while hiding cables. Also included is a vent on the top of the case if you prefer to mount your power supply with the fan facing up. So here we have our new Pacific C360 DDC Hard Tube kit. This should have everything we need to set up a nice CPU cooling loop. Opening things up, we have our 3 120mm Pure ARGB fans. We also have our W4 ARGB, which is just our standard W4 water block, but reconfigured for the ARGB ecosystem. Following that, we have our C360 copper radiator, 6 of our C Pro fittings, and 2 90-degree adapters that should help out with some of the tough tube runs. Then we have what looks to be our mounting hardware, as well as some of the wiring for the LEDs, and a jumper for leak testing the system as well. Following that, we have our PR15 DDC pump, a fill bottle, and some clear coolant to get us started. And finally, our tubing. And 2 packs, which is great because this leaves us some room for any possible mess ups, or if you decide to change your mind on how you want to run some tubes. One thing to keep in mind when filling your system for the first time is to not be alarmed by the micro bubbles in the loop. These will generally dissipate and go back to clear after about 15 to 20 minutes or so, just depending on your tube runs. Hardware control is set by default and changed using the reset button. To change the software control, just hold the reset button for 3 seconds and the lights will flash. And now you're all set to control your system's LEDs through your motherboard software. This ARGB integration between the LCS kit and the View 71 makes changing color profiles a breeze. Okay guys, well thanks for joining us. We sure hope you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know, and we'll see you in the next one.